The soul, uneasy and confined from home, rests and expatiates in a life to come. Our soul has an origin in heaven from God who created us. We might be living here on earth, but we always feel as if our home would be heaven, even though we have never really been there. So until we reach there, our soul feels uneasy and confined from home. We feel as if we are far from home. We feel as if we are just pilgrims and travelers on earth. We know that our lives here on earth is temporary and that our permanent home will be in heaven. The soul, that means the soul of man, uneasy and confined from home, rests and expatiates in a life to come. We expect to be able to rest fully and enjoy life fully in the life to come in heaven. Every human being has the hope that there will be a better life after death. Next verse, lo, the poor Indian, whose untutored mind sees God in clouds or hears him in the wind. His soul, proud science, never taught to stray far as the solar walk or Milky Way, yet simple nature to his hope has given, behind the cloud-topped hill and humbler heaven, some safer world in depth of woods embraced, some happier island in the watery wastes, where slaves once more their native land behold, no fiends torment, no Christians thirst for gold. To be contents his natural desire. He asks no angel's wing, no seraph's fire, but thinks, admitted to that equal sky, his faithful dog shall bear him company. In this verse, Alexander Pope was talking about the poor Indian. By Indian here, he meant the Red Indian, who was the native of the American hills. He's described as a poor Indian, maybe because he does not have much riches. He does not have much money. He does not have power. So he is described as the poor Indian, whose untutored mind sees God in the clouds. His mind is untutored. In other words, his mind is educated. He has never been to school like the other foreigners. But even though his mind is uneducated in the usual school system, he saw God in the clouds or heard him in the wind. He, in his native mind, realized that because there are clouds, there are created things like clouds and winds and trees and nature, there must be a God or a creator behind them. It's a very simple logic, but it makes sense to him. When he sees the clouds, he sees the creator behind them. When he hears the wind, he hears the sound of the creator. His soul, proud science, never taught to stray far as the solar walk or the Milky Way.